Alright, we're going to end the day, end the game for now. We're going to keep working on the next chapter, but we're going to end it for now. Okay, so you go to Greenfoot, and I want you to go to, so let's go to Greenfoot. So you're going to go to Help, and you're going to go to Class Documentation. Alright, and it's going to take you right here. You got some choices here. We're going to go, we don't want actor, we actually want Greenfoot. And I want you to look through these guys right here. Look through the method summary, or you could go down to these below. And the question is, oh, write this note. That thing right you're looking at is called the API, the Application Programmer's Interface. It helps you figure out what methods to use. Okay, and inside there, find the method that will help us end the game after our crabs get eaten by a lobster. Okay, so if a crab gets eaten by a lobster, the game needs to stop. See if you can figure that out. What is the method name? Does the method expect any parameters, and what is its return type? Answer those questions. All right, add the code to your scenario that stops the game when a lobster eats a crab. You will need to decide where this code needs to be added. Where does it go? Find the place in your code that gets executed when a lobster eats a crab, and add this line of code there and see if it works. Next, we're going to add some sound. Make a sound recording using Audacity. Okay, so we're going to, whenever the crab eats a worm, we're going to make a slurping noise, and whenever a lobster eats a crab, we're going to make a crunching noise. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Audacity. It's on the desktop. Okay, and you're going to open it, and you're going to go File, Save Project. Okay, and you're going to click OK, and you're going to choose a spot in your file. So you're going to go to My Computer. Okay, I'm going to go to My Documents. You're going to go to your name on it. You're going to go to Programming. You're going to go to Chapter 3. You're going to make a new folder inside Chapter 3 called Audacity Projects or something like that. And you're going to save it something like Brain Slurp. Okay? Alright, so you got our Brain Slurp. What are we supposed to save it at? Yeah, Brain Slurp. Okay, so we have our, don't save it as .wave. The .wave part comes, next. Okay, so you plug your headphones into the recording spot, into the microphone, or you can do a microphone, but I don't know if you know this or not, but headphones will actually work as a microphone. They're not great, but they'll do it in a pinch, so but you got to talk loud into it. Okay, so what you do is you get your headphones here, you hit the record button, and you make the Brain Slurp. So you go, and then you hit stop. Okay. All right. So we'll play it back. It goes slurp slurp. Yeah, it goes slurp slurp. Okay. And so I didn't want this part, so I can delete this part. So I'm going to hit delete. Okay. I didn't like this first part. I can hit delete. Okay. And if it's not loud enough, I can select this. I can go effect. Oh, I didn't tell you this. Hold on. See this right here? You got to choose microphone. Back up, back up. Choose a microphone or it's not going to work. You won't hear it. Anyway, do that. Okay, and it'll work. Okay, so if yours isn't loud enough, you have to select the area and you have to go effect, and you can go to amplify it. You can amplify it. You can add echo. You can do all kinds of things to it. Okay, so you can play around with it. Okay, when you're done, you're going to go File, Save project. Okay, and then this project will not work anywhere. It's an Audacity file. It won't do anything, but you can save it as a wave. So you can export it as a wave, and you're going to save it in to your project. So you're going to go to, it's got to be, pay attention to this. It's not going to work unless it's in your crabs with keyboard control and sound. Okay, so we're going to go in there. We're going to go in the sounds folders. Okay, and so there's already one. I'm going to save it as Brain Slurp. Okay. .wave, and now it's in there. Okay, so now you're going to do one for the, you're going to do another one of those for the lobster eating the crab. So it should be a crunching noise. Okay. Okay. So do that, and then open the Greenfoot documentation again. Look at the documentation of the class Greenfoot and find the method that can be used to play a sound. What is its name? What parameters does it expect? Write that down. Add playing of sound to your scenario. When the crab eats a worm, play the sound. When a lobster eats the crab, play the sound. Okay? And that is it. So now you're going to go on to the programming challenge. Okay, so save your work. You're going to show it to me. You're going to show me the grade scale for both versions of the crab, the one where the crab moves randomly and the one where the crab has keyboard control and the sound effects and all this stuff. All right, but now you're going to save a third copy, and you're going to call it Crab Challenge for Chapter 3. You're going to add some sort of super cool functionality to the game so it makes it more of a game that the kids will like. Okay, and don't just go to chapter 4 and 5 and copy stuff out of those things that we're going to do later. Do something new and interesting to make it a more fun game. Okay, throughout the whole thing, make sure that you practice threaded coding technique. The end.